Well, hello. It's not Wednesday, it's Thursday, so I'm late for Woolly Hats Wednesday Whip, so I do apologise. I'm having a bit of a mare this week because I've had lots of technology issues. So I've got a new phone, and because the old one died, and I have an upgraded computer. So things have disappeared, and I'm gradually finding them and getting back to where they were before. So I've also lost my little tripod for my camera, so it's now handheld. Sorry about the wobbly. So here we are back inside because it is now officially cold and time to wear woolly jumpers, so things like this. So that's great. Well, sort of, but we've also got very dark nights as the clocks have changed. But hey ho, that is the seasons of the year, and if we didn't have seasons, it would be quite boring, would it not? There's my thought for the day. Anyway, so according to my Ravelry page, I've got about 5 whips in progress, and I'm sure there are more. But I don't seem to have done much of them during this week because I've been busy sorting out my technology. Anyway, I thought I'd show you some that I've been working on. So here we go. This is the brioche scarf, which has grown quite a lot. And I must be, oops, excuse me while I get this out. I must be near the end because the little balls of wool are getting quite small. So hopefully I'll be able to tick that one off Ravelry and finish that project soon. It's now I've got the pattern, it's quite an easy one to do. So we've now the baby that I was doing the baby blanket for with the tigers and the pussycats has been born a month prematurely, which means my deadline has moved. Oh! Anyway, so I'm sure they won't mind if it's a little bit late. So I'm busy doing these, but you see these cats here, that's on black wool. And so at night time in artificial light, it's not very good. So I'm having to do that during the day, which seems fine, but I'm busy during the day. So I am trying to finish that off, and that will be a nice relief when that's done. What else have we done? Oh yes, we had our first next steps in crochet yesterday. And we were looking at chevrons. So here's my chevron blanket that I'm doing using my Aran stash. Keep my knees warm over the winter. I rather like that. So we had good fun doing chevrons of different sorts and grades and all that kind of stuff. And I think it all made our heads hurt a bit and had to think a bit, but everybody managed to produce something that looked like a chevron. So well done, everybody there. So what else is going on? Well, if you live in Chester, Shrewsbury or North Wales, you might have a Abercan shop near you. And they're having a winter sale on the 9th of November, so that's next Wednesday. Starts at 4:30. So that's tea time. And it goes on all Thursday and Friday. But if you can't get to the shop, it's online as well. So there it says up to 70% off. And underneath it says with almost 20% off everything. So perhaps not everything, but quite a lot. So if you've got a project you've got in mind and you know what you want, it might be worth going down. But I find that going and just buying random wool is not a good thing to do because you end up with lots of wool and you never have enough to do the project you want to do, or it's slightly wrong. So you then go and buy some more yarn. So that is my second thought for today. So anyway, so I thought I'd tell you that. And then all of you of my followers who might be over 60, did you know that you can, as it says here, enjoy 10% off every Wednesday at all stores? Please show your ID at the till point. Oh, it's gone a bit dark. So there you are. So if you're over 60, there is a benefit in being a bit older. So take your passport or whatever. Does the driving licence have your date of birth on? I'm sure it does. And you can get 10% off every Wednesday, which sounds rather fab. So what else is there? Oh, they've got lots of Christmas stuff in as well, but then everybody has. So I think that's me really for this week. So sorry I've not been less wobbly and more coordinated, but it has been a bit manic. So hopefully next week will be a bit more, even paced or laid back, but we'll see. We're going to be doing poppies, crocheting poppies in the next step to crochet next week. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that later on. So I hope you have a good week. The clock's chiming at 2 o'clock, which means I've got jobs and things to do. I will see you hopefully next week, next Wednesday. Bye.